I'm really impressed with the Excellerator Forum. I'm impressed by the attendees, the breadth and the depth of their expertise. The breadth because they come from all around the world, from incredible academic backgrounds and credentials. And I'm also really impressed with the quality of the speakers. You've managed to attract some really, really interesting people. And it's fantastic for me because I get to actually meet some of these people I've heard about and haven't had a chance to meet, being located, in my case, on the west coast of the United States. Well, I think scientific leaders have a real responsibility right now. The science is very, very exciting. The possibilities are great. But we do need to think about sustainability of healthcare systems and how society is going to afford innovation. We also need to be thinking about equity, that the innovation and the advances we bring are accessible to all patients. And for scientists, they should be thinking about making sure that their research is applicable to all patients, that their research is done with all patients, and it ultimately is available to all patients. Genentech's very much focused on the issue of sustainability of healthcare systems. We have a vision that we want to double the rate of innovation, but at half the cost of society, because we want to make sure that that innovation is sustainable. We're also very much involved in the topic of health equity. Specifically within that, it's a multifaceted topic, but specifically within that, making sure that we're doing research that involves all patients. It involves us opening clinical study sites in geographies and attracting patients to be involved in clinical studies that hitherto have not been involved in clinical studies. These are the sorts of things that Genentech's doing. I think future leaders will need to have a multidisciplinary focus. So they need to integrate lots of different areas of science and functional expertise. That doesn't mean they need to be an expert in all the areas, but they need a breadth of perspective for us to be able to navigate really effectively in this future world. I mean, right now we're seeing the collision of data science and biology. And it's really important that future leaders have an understanding of that area and the potential and also the pitfalls. So I see the opportunity for the Excellerator Forum is to broaden out the members. And I think, leaders will require that breadth in the future. I also think that we're going to be in a period of constant change, and senior leaders in biotech and life sciences need to have the ability to create and articulate a strategic vision and create change in their organization, but also in the ecosystem writ large. They've got to create alliances and coalitions to be able to affect change. So I think the Excellerator Forum has the opportunity to not only expose people, but start to give them the sorts of skills where they can articulate a vision, compelling vision, that works inside and outside their organizations and start to mobilize people towards that.